Ariel Torres Gutierrez, but he hasn't scored Wazaris or Yukos or Impons because that's not the discipline for KATA.
It's okay, it's a zipper fight. Maybe they're counting the amount of kicks in his
that would be something, wouldn't it? So, Claudia, you're Commonwealth champion, Pan American bronze medalist. My goodness, you've won so many titles. It's great.
Thank you so much.
You're the Canadian national champion. From a KATA point of view, what would you advise people to look out for on the mat? Because KATA is a discipline obviously they don't know much about. So what would it be for you to talk about? Oh, look out for this or look out for that.
Oh, so definitely basing it off the criteria. There's so many things to pick out on, but specifically for these two competitors coming up right now in the finals, I think in terms of physique and sorry, not physique, but their physical strength, they should be pretty on par at this point. So now we're looking more into the technical detail of all of their techniques. Maybe how they're able to showcase like their power from the ground up, right? Because I think
so you need a connectivity between your upper and lower body.
Definitely. But yeah, strength for both of them seem like they could be on par at this point.
Well, certainly since the Olympics, Ariel Torres has grown in his quality of kata. He's looking so good and on form, and I mean he beat Moto in the semi-finals. Tremendous.
Yeah, lots of improvement over the years.
His choice of kata, Anandai.
Very explosive start.
This is a very close match. It will be. We have the bronze medalist in Paris against the gold medal winner in Paris in Nishiyama Kakero. We have the grand winner for the 2023 season in Nishiyama, and we have the Olympic bronze medalist in Ariel Torres. So very, very
tough
tight,
match.
isn't it?
Tough match, yeah.
Much more difficult than it looks to do that, isn't it?
Perfectly still, good control, soft, hard technique. Yep. And it's all controlled by the breath as well. So I can hear his feet sliding on the mats, and that's coordinated with his breath. So it's even more entertaining this way to see the connection and the amount of control he has.
Do you think he'll be pleased with that performance, Claudia?
I think so. I think it's something to be really proud of, to be even in the finals. So Ariel, he looks like the guy who would analyze everything that he's done. So maybe he's hard on himself. You never know. But I think it's something to be very proud of, this performance.
Well, it wouldn't be wrong to pat himself on the back, so to speak, just being in the final.
Yes.
You see the gold embroidery on the shoulders of Nishiyama Kakero, signifying his grand winner status, his choice of kata Chibana no Kushanku.
I think similar to Chatanyara no Kushanku, it's very explosive, speed-based kata. So Chibana is something I'm going to be looking for speed, but I think Nishiyama does his best in contrasting between soft and hard in this kata as well. So his play on Chibana no Kushanku's timing is going to be very different and unique to his style.
Maintaining the level of concentration with so many techniques. So difficult.
Yes, and the breath is still being controlled and maintained throughout the whole kata. So many explosive movements, and yet the breath is still relaxed in between.
So each technique is tension, relaxing, tension, relaxing.
Takes tremendous skill to practice this, right? To master all of this. Very stable landing as well. No extra movements. Everything between Ariel and Nishiyama, I believe they both have very good power coming from the ground up. So it's going to be a hard match. I'm not sure now.
Again, you're not sure.
I do think, though, this kata, Chibana, being known for its speed, I think he's doing such a good job putting his trademark on it, Nishiyama, and making that contrast again between soft and hard. So we'll see.
Are you going to go for blue then?
In this case, I'm inclined a little bit to go for blue.
Okay, let's have a look. It's going to be close call. It was very close in the performances. 8-1, 8-6, 8-6, 9, 8-7, 9-1. 8-8-9-1, 8-8-9-2, 8-8-9-3, 8-8. Oh my goodness me. Big win. 45.7 against 43.7. Wow.
And again, being a referee is a tough job because I'm unsure if I'm making the right decision. But, you know, we know what we're training for, and seeing that they're showcasing the right stuff, like, this is great.
Do you work, I mean, the Federation, your president, who I know very well, Craig Vokey, great leader. But do you get to work with the referees in Canada? when you're practicing your kata, so you get to know what the referees are thinking?
Not often do we do that, but in my province of British Columbia, we do have a couple local tournaments, and that's where we get to see the referees and they get to see us if we perform. But there's not much socializing going on or communication between the refs and the athletes.
Okay.
We obviously have some refs who belong to our associations and they are within our dojos, but we perfect our craft the most we can as athletes for doing kata practice every day.
That was a great performance of Nishiyama. Kekeru. 45.7. Big score. Big score.
Yeah, those drops were very impressive as well.
And absolutely, there was no...
Still, yeah. Very
Perfectly still.
It's like defying gravity. He's working against it, right?
Yeah.
You're using it to his advantage to drop faster, so again, lots of control in his own muscles. So.